A splendid welcome back, everybody, to Uncharted 4. Still here in the Paris with two little Drake brothers. Exploring this museum-like house. Interesting painting. You guys want to say something? Oh, okay. I don't know why, I was waiting for them to interrupt me. They like to do this sometimes at the beginning.
Another one.
Of an episode. Ancient
Nope.
I mean,
This is an ancient Mesopotamian washer-dryer combo. I was the funny one. Always was.
Okay. Nothing else in here. This door seems to be the way to go. That was a creepy squeeze. Squeaky, creepy door. Okay, this is a door. This is a door, but not a real door. Not
Nathan, check me out. Now, who am I? Huh? Dr. Livingston! Come on!
Nice.
Nice. What over here? Can I read it? Did I read it? I pressed it. Okay, for some reason I wasn't able to press it.
What I wouldn't give to get an invite like this.
Well, super close. Please join us at the Adventures Lodge for our annual holiday gala, December 21st. 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Is this no, it's not December. I don't know where everyone is. I'm still trying to figure out whether there's no one at home. 5 p.m. open bar. You heard me at open bar. 6 p.m. buffet dinner. 7 p.m. presentation by President Charles M. Walsh on his recent expedition to Africa. 8 p.m. new member initiation, silent auction, and 9 p.m. please RSVP by December 1st. It's been a while. I do hope you'll join us this year. Charles. Was Charles there? Yeah, Charles is there, the president. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while. Why has it been a while? She's wondering out loud.
So where are we going?
Huh?
Well, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay, well. Here we go. India.
Yeah, we'll visit the Taj Mahal.
Round and round she goes. Soviet Union. Let's go to Moscow.
Yeah, it might be a tad difficult to get in. I always wanted to see the Red Square, though.
We'll find a way.
Let's try again. England. Sure would be cool to see Windsor Castle. Right, Sam?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault you weren't born yet. It's not like I remember much of it anyways. And it wasn't that cool.
Uh-huh. Okay, one last spin. Brazil.
Hey, now you're talking. All kinds of undiscovered places in the rainforest.
And all kinds of undiscovered tribes with poison darts.
Yeah, that too.
So he was in England with his parents?
Check out these African
I just
ritual
read this
masks.
one.
Just wondering.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Is it any
sorry.
good?
It's kind of incredible. It's about the first Western woman to visit Lhasa. I'll get there myself one day.
You were about to say something, weren't you, before I picked up this book? I'm sorry. I also was saying something, but it wasn't that important. What do we have here?
Hey, check it out.
Hail Caesar.
Where did he go? Why does he sound so far away? Oh.
Fertility totems.
Oh.
Are you a little young to be looking at that stuff?
Aren't you a little old to be making that joke?
This one here, Okay, not more statues, but also dolls. Ugh, porcelain dolls. Okay. They're not that creepy, I guess. What do we have here?
This table's as big as the ones in the orphanage dining hall.
I bet the food here was better.
Wouldn't take much.
Damn. They must have thrown some great parties in here.
Judging by the artifacts, they certainly had enough money for it.
Yeah.
So, nobody's living here
Looks like
anymore.
It's been a long time since the last one, though.
I mean, yeah. There are also a lot of letters here. I noticed yours something to read. Evelyn, it's 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning here, which means it is afternoon in Arabia. I hope you're finding the heat bearable. The Queen of Sheba at least had an entourage accompanying her and her treasure on her journey to Solomon. Thanks to my foolish behavior, you are retracing that journey alone. We always agreed that we should strive to live a life of our own choosing, free of regret or missed opportunities. At the airport, my thoughts were not of the present, but of the future. I simply have a hard time reconciling the whirlwind life we live around the world versus the one we live at home. No matter how intense our disagreement, I should not have cast doubt on your commitment to our family. I deserved your admonishment, and I understand where you left without me. In the spirit of Solomon, we must find a way to see compromise. Until then, I wish you the very best of luck. Edmund and I shall be eagerly awaiting your return. Love, Kim. Interesting. I really like that we see their beginning to the Percival and like he contacting her for the first time, clearly resulting in them ending up, I don't know if married, but definitely together, even having a child, having a family, and now apparently struggling with that because on the one side you have like these two adventure people who want to seek for adventure but also have like a family, and with family comes commitment. I did not remember that, but I really like this. This is solely off track. Not irrelevant at all for our actual game here, but I kind of invested. I'm still don't understand where they are. Like, all their stuff is still here, but... And there was this invitation, like, it doesn't look like nobody is living here. You know, the kitchen is clean, there is, like, a glass here, like, there are definitely people living here, but... There's stuff standing all around. I mean, they were just like, it looks like it's been forever since they had a party here. I'm invested, man. I need more letters.
Hey, check out this crazy demon helmet.
Is that a Viking helmet?
Come on. You know Viking helmets don't have horns? It's Persian.
It's Persian, Sam.
Not bad.
Stop
Can you
being
imagine
silly.
being the one to actually uncover these things?
Must be something, right?
Alrighty, what do we have here? Still looking for the journals of Mommy. That's definitely not it.
Whoa. Lawrence of Arabia.
Okay.
Always wanted to see that flick. Never got around to it, though.
Oops, sorry, Sam. But you body plugged me first. Where have you?
Jousting armor. Looks French.
This is the armor from the first letter from the dude to her. Like, hey, I have this armor. I'm not sure about it though. Can you help me check it out?
Hey,
Yeah, there are a lot of
maybe don't go waving your flashlight around the windows too much.
there are a lot of letters here. Where is everyone? You would have think like even if they're on
Or you could just
adventure
not
again,
listen to me.
even if they're adventure again, somebody's taking care of this place. I should have listened like at the very beginning when they both came here. I wasn't paying attention. So
A dragon gone.
I think he told.
Looks like it's from Southeast Asia.
I was actually looking for that. I think they like told me.
Going
Okay,
alone.
going it alone. Adventure life, lost treasures of I don't know what. Yeah, this is definitely her. I can't rotate or anything. No, like flip it. Okay, but I'm not sure if I'm done here. It's a horrible idea, dude. What are we doing? It's not playing any music, and this is good. Oh god, it's playing music. I thought we're supposed to be
Nice. Well,
subtle.
Since when do you like
Uh-oh.
classical music?
Excuse me, I am a man of many tastes.
Allow the
that a
sarcophagus to
What's left of it?
allow
Someone
this.
wanted to buy their stuff. Guess they said no.
Not like they needed the money.
Now we don't
I
need to
wouldn't
read it
wanna part
anymore,
with
do
the stuff
I?
either.
Allow the sarcophagus to join the fellows from Amenhotep's tomb in our museum. Amenhotep's tomb in our museum. I certainly understand your reluctance. You did beat ours to the find after all, but our offer is more than generous, and I can assure you it will be treated and displayed with the proper care and respect to the sarcophagus and the effort undertaken to retrieve it. You have enjoyed its magnificence in your home for years. It is time to share it with the rest of the world. I hope you will reconsider my offer. Yours sincerely, Peter K. GR General Representative. I don't know what GR stands for. Acquisitions. Okay. Still think it's a horrible idea to put on some music, but
Samurai.
where do I know?
Eh? You recognize the crest?
Hollyhock leaves are, let's see, don't tell me, Tokugawa clan.
Yeah, right you are.
Nice.
Okay. I don't think Mom's journals are anywhere in here. Let's check upstairs.
But there's something here. And there was this other room I still need to check out. I'm an explorer. What do we have here? The Maya civilization. Maya
Journals
Carrillo,
about everything in the world.
Universidad
nothing
de
from
San
Mom.
Carlos de Guatemala.
Don't give up yet.
Plus we're having a lot of fun exploring this stranger's house. The stranger is probably going to be really upset if they should find us here.
Oh, wow. They knew Amelia Earhart.
No kidding.
Okay, maybe they're long gone.
they
Now that
know
I see
cool people.
see a date for the first time, June 8th, 1937. My dearest E, your journey to El Mirador sounds fantastic. Did the Mayans leave anything behind for you? Look forward to hearing more in person upon my return. Yours, A. Earhart. It's crazy. Okay, I maybe now I'm getting a bit more an idea of the timeline. Okay, there was still this room here. I would like to check out
Look at
before we go
these.
upstairs.
Compass, sundial.
Just imagine being lost at sea. And those instruments are the only thing standing between death and salvation.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Evelyn, I happened across the latest issue of Adventure Life and was both surprised and delighted to see you grace its cover once again. I am pleased to see you looking so happy, still doing what you enjoy. In spite of our separate lives, your accomplishments still bring me no small amount of pride. Attached is a photo from Edmund's graduation, top of his class. I guess we did something right. So they did separate it. I didn't remember, but I think we all saw it coming. Though he would kill me if he knew I told you. I want you to know that Edmund was devastated when you chose to journey to India without him this past summer. He has grown into a capable and self-assured young man. His flashes of insight remind me of you, particularly the look that crosses his face just before the eureka moment. What's more, he loves and admires you more than I can express. I've had my share of struggles over the years and I never ask you for anything. I'm now asking you to take Edmund on your next journey. I know it'd be a challenge and you might not move at the pace you used to, but I promise you this. You'll find a joy, the likes of which no one else can provide. Got a bit of a goosebump. I look forward to hearing about your next big find. Keep making all of us proud. With warm regards, Ken. Oh, man. Oh, shit, what happened to him? Poor Ken. I was about to call Edmund, but this is like him here, the son. Aww. This is sad. Why is she so distant to her son? You can go on a great adventure with yourself. Maybe not at the pace like you used to read, but come on, Evelyn.
Hey,
Just come
they've
on.
got your favorite book here.
A general history of the Ravens and
A
Murders.
general history of the robberies and murders of the most
Ravens.
notorious pirates.
And more like a generally made up history. Even the author's name is a fake.
Who's the author? Captain Charles? Can I zoom in? Yeah, but only here. Can I zoom in? Ah, okay. But Captain Charles Jones. Yeah, that sounds made up. Charles Jones. Sounds like a fake name to me. Hello there. You're not as creepy as the monkey in the children's room, in Edmund's room. Okay. Alrighty. Think I'm ready to head upstairs. Sad story, it happened here in this house. But apparently a very long time ago. Where is it, 1937? Yeah. Ooh. Skyline. Interesting. Anything here? Nope, only more letters. But who's living here now? I mean, in these series. Is this Edmund's house now?
Mom's stuff might be in one of these rooms. We gotta find another way in.
Yeah, this one's also locked, okay. Okay. Does it have something to do with the chandelier? A window? You're not supposed to make noise, right? Oh wait, can I go upstairs? I didn't want upstairs. Oh, I can't go upstairs, never mind.
Air vent. Up there.
Ah!
Yeah. That could get us into the room below it.
Not us. You.
What?
I can't fit in there. Can you handle it?
You kidding me? Can I handle it?
All right. Let's see what you got then.
How do I get in there, though? Do you help me?
You ready?
Uh-oh.
Oops.
It's a Polaroid.
Let me see. I think it still works. Come here. Now smile, all right? Don't lose it.
There was at the beginning when Nate was playing around in the attic and he was looking through his stuff and there was one Polaroid picture, I think, and that down he did not look at it because it was too painful. I'm pretty sure it was that one. That was supposed to be that one we just made here. Back then when we still believed our brother is dead. But he's doing very well and is lying at us. Are we good? How long do you shake these things? I'm old, but not that old.
Okay. Up here.
Oh, look at the
Hey,
look at the
don't
lightning.
fall.
Oh, the sun is coming up. This is sunshine now. This is not a moon anymore. I think the sun is coming up. I don't know where am I climbing at? Do I still climb to this one bed over there? Okay, I think so. Careful! I don't think there was really... No, maybe it was necessary. Oh god, this is risky. I'm pretty sure they were not made to somebody. Like, they're not not well enough put on this wall so somebody can climb along there. Okay. But we're tiny, Nate. We're not that heavy. I'm strong enough to open that. Lucky for us. Is this a smoke detector? Is this only a smoke detector? I hope it's
I'll
only
see
a
you on the
smoke
other
detector.
side.
Okay.
Sure!
It's a good
God.
thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Oh my god, I was about to say, I could never because I'm slightly claustrophobic. Like, I can maybe go into a lift for a minute, this is alright, but I could never, like, if I can't stand up, if the space is so narrow that I can't stand up properly, then it's definitely too much for me. My claustrophobia. Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Okay. I'm in.
Somebody died in
Can you get
here.
the door open?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Hold on.
I'm exploring. Times daily. Cordine? I'm not really sure what it does. First for a tablet. Okay. Just 1 over a million. Here. Give me the letter. The goodbye letter. Oh, this is from her son. I saw Adamant down there. Oh god, he calls her Evelyn and not mom or anything. Good send the tone for the letter. Evelyn. I was hoping I wouldn't have to write this letter. I was hoping our last conversation made my intentions clear. I was hoping that ignoring your repeated attempts to contact me would eventually send the right message. Discovering you sent my daughter a check in the mail means the message was too subtle for someone like you. I don't need your money. And more to the point, I don't want your money. I can take care of my family just fine without your help. It's insulting to both of our intelligences. Intelligences? Is this a plural of intelligence? Clearly, I don't have a lot of intelligences. Intelligence? Sorry. It's insulting to both of our intelligences to pretend that your hollow gesture would somehow rekindle our relationship. What little was left of our bond died the moment you couldn't bother to show up to Dad's funeral. Holy shit, girl. Right up to the moment he drew his last breath, he still loved you. I don't... Jesus Christ, Edmund! Understandable, but shots fired. Right up to the moment he drew his last breath, he still loved you. I don't. I pray you find peace with whatever it is you've been seeking your entire life, but do not contact me or my family again. Edmund. Holy shit, boy! I get it. Yeah, no picture this time.
Oh, that's sad.
And also, maybe already a conclusion that I don't know how many of these letters I read during my first playthrough, but you have like this adventure lady who's settling down, but clearly cannot let go of her adventure life. Does it sound familiar up to this point? Resulting in her ending up alone. Her partner leaves her. She is absolutely incapable of maintaining a relationship to her only child, up to a point where very likely she's dying and realizing, fuck, I did something very wrong in my life. Let me try to rekindle my relationship with my son now that I'm dying. Unfortunately, this is not how it works. Again, Edmund, brutal, but absolutely justified. Don't get children if you're not interested in having a relationship with them. And don't just get interested in having this relationship the second you know you're about to die. And yeah, like the second half could be a potential future for Nate. But the very first half, like settling down, but just not being able to let go up to a point. I don't know if Evelyn ever lied. She probably didn't lie. Who knows? But yeah, this whole I'm settling down, but I can't just let go of my adventure lifestyle, resulting in me ending up entirely alone. I don't know where's the message here. First and foremost, there's nothing wrong about having this adventure lifestyle, but just be honest to yourself and everyone around you. Don't get Edmund. Is this a message? Just don't get children if you're not actually interested in having a child. Just getting the child and then ignoring their existence, what apparently Evelyn did, again, until she realized that she was dying, and then she's realizing she's all alone, and she wasted the opportunity to have a relationship to her son. It is too late then. If you want to get a child, You will have a child from beginning to the end, and if you're not interested in this scenario, don't get a child. This is my message. I don't know. You take out of it whatever you want. Yeah, that was just my 2 cents. Okay? Okay. No sympathy for Evelyn, at least not that much. I totally get, again, I totally get Edmund. Is this a key? I didn't even try to open the door. I thought I could just open it. But I was more interested in everything else first. Do we have a happy little family picture here? I don't know how happy it's gonna be. Aww. I don't know if she ever wanted children. Maybe she never wanted children and got pressured into it. There wasn't like even this picture. Like she didn't write a letter when they were traveling. Remember, was it at the beginning of this episode? I think so. When she was like traveling with her Ken and he was writing the letter. Like there wasn't any kind of affection towards her son. Even the picture, she's not even. Can I take another look? I don't think she's even looking at him. I mean, he neither, but she's actively looking away. I don't know. Maybe she never wanted a child. Maybe it was a horrible mistake. Clearly she didn't care about him until she knew she would die. So, again, don't get children if you're not interested in actually actively having them. Alright. I got way too invested.
Didn't see any journals.
I was more invested than into everything else that happened on this screen. It was a very interesting little side story here. Got to hand it to him. Damn, was one person who wrote this probably. Damn. All the people who came up with that. I got really invested, so well done.
Wow. Journals galore. Well, let's see what we find.
Let's hope one of them is the one we're looking for. Do we still have time? We have still a couple of minutes. Maybe we can find it. How about that one? It's white.
Nope.
The reader great and the Amber Room. Koyala Kurkov, St. Petersburg State University. I'm not really sure why does she have all of them lying around here? Like, are these personal journals from other people? Maybe she... Yeah, okay, apparently she got the journals from our mother as well. Like, their mother, our mother. Maybe this is a thing. But again, she's there. She must have been dead. So who bought that? I'm so confused. University of Toronto, working treasures of Finland, Stefan, Tremblay. I don't know why I'm reading all this. It's not that important. Anything here? Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, that must be it.
Sam.
Oh, you got something? This is it.
Oh god, the statue. For a second I thought there was somebody standing. The statue scared the ever-living shit out of me. Yeah, exactly that one.
Just a paradise?
Evelyn bought a first edition of A General History of the Pirates from a collector, along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them I found a very intriguing letter from one Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being a crewman on Henry Avery's ship, but possibly hints on Avery's vast treasure. What else could Riches of Paradise refer to? Wait, Evelyn? That Evelyn here? I'm super confused. If he sent this letter from prison, he clearly didn't have the treasure with him, so where is it? Need to trace it back to the source, Henry Avery's attack on the Gunsway. Picture caption Joseph Burns, map caption Lars Norring's hiding. Note above the letter, what are these markings?
Whoa. Henry Avery. Gunsway heist.
Oh, I can't read. Didn't want to let me read anymore? Okay.
Oh, what do you got there?
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, me either. But that's definitely Mom's handwriting. Put up your hands.
Oh, okay, is she still alive? I mean, she's super old.
There's no need for that.
What is he holding?
Hey, you keep your gun on me.
Give me my journal.
All right.
I mean, we're like in the 80s. The children, of course,
I'm
were
sorry, Nathan.
a couple of decades before the present. So she's could be alive, but it's just freaking old. Okay, I'm get so confused by the timeline.
So what now?
Now, we wait for the police.
God, you are an unlikable
You don't
bitch.
want to have to deal with that headache.
Stop.
I mean, the hassle of ruining 2 kids' lives, that's...
I really don't want to shoot you.
Come on, lady, it was no harm, no foul, all right?
Tell him that some
We all
others.
must face the consequences for our actions.
Is it the worst mother of the century?
And at least let him go. I brought him down here so he could see our mom's stuff. That's it, he had nothing to do with this.
They're the children.
I'm telling you that this is all on me.
No. Your mother's stuff.
Yeah, that journal. It was our mom's.
You're Cassandra Morgan's boys.
Hi?
My God. I could have shot you.
Yeah, you still might, so, do you mind?
Interesting lighter.
You knew our mom?
She worked for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm a collector of sorts.
That's sort of an understatement.
So, Mom was like your translator?
Your mother was the most brilliant historian I have ever met. We could have accomplished so much together. But then her illness... I'm sorry.
It's all right. Happened a long time ago.
Of all her discoveries, this would have been her crowning achievement.
Sorry.
Sic parvis magna.
Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake's motto. Yeah, Latin and historical figures. Those were our dinner conversations. We were a weird family.
Did she ever tell you her theories regarding Sir Francis Drake and his heirs?
Sir Francis Drake didn't have any heirs.
Yeah.
That's what history tells us. But your mother and I believed otherwise. Learning that old pirate's secrets is just one more adventure I have to let go. I guess there's a lot I have to let go. Forgive me. Ramblings of an old woman. Here. It is as much yours as it is mine. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll be able to finish what she started.
Oh yeah, there's still a police coming.
Yeah, so, we're off the hook, right?
I'll handle the police. You found your way in. I trust you can see yourself out. Hmm?
Here.
Thank you.
Sorry about the mess.
Come on, Nathan. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Holy shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey!
Could you dare like 5 minutes later, lady?
Sam?
Yeah, she's dead.
Ma'am? Oh, police!
It's looking
Wait,
so
we have to do something.
bad!
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
Can't just leave her here.
There's nothing we can do for her. All right, we have to run. If the cops find us here, then this... Ma'am?
The police is coming in here
We gotta
anyway.
go. Right now.
They were probably like if nobody's answering after the police get called, they will probably like just knock over the door.
Shit. Window, come on.
Do I go through the window? Are we still in a cutscene? Okay, I think we're still in a cutscene.
You, come with me.
Okay, now we're not in a cutscene anymore, and my dearest viewers, looking at the time, we're already at 35 minutes here on my watch. I don't fucking care. Clear as a day, I think, once again, I did not remember. I remember there was another flashback, and then they're going to this house. I did not remember this whole story with the lady. I did not realize that she was still alive. I did not realize that I didn't remember that she's dying the second everything was actually fine. Oh god, just 2 minutes later, like, open the door and feel like, oh, it was a misunderstanding, and then, because then there is no one else to blame, then it's just an old lady dying, but this looks so bad for us now, okay? We gotta get out of this mess somehow. I mean, we must, because in the present, oh god, the present isn't looking so great either. I'm pretty sure we'll make it back to the present in the next episode, but first we have to make it out of the Paris mess, so yeah. I really hope you enjoyed that episode, and you will be back for the next one. I will see you there.